Hey, friends. We know it can be difficult to find peace and calm, especially right now. That's why we're excited to share something special with you. In a recent episode of the TWLOHA podcast, our dear friend and mindfulness instructor, Tianna Soto, led us in a meditation practice known as a body scan. If you're in need of some space to connect with yourself and to help ease the tension you're feeling, then you've come to the right place. Before you listen, find a comfortable and safe space where you can put your phone on Do Not Disturb and take 5 minutes or so to pause, reconnect, and be reminded that the world needs your presence, not your perfection. We invite you to listen as often as you want or need to. And now, here's Tianna.
You may have done this before, perhaps in a yoga class, maybe you were lying down, but this is one of my favorite mindfulness practices because it really allows us to notice what's going on in the present moment and actually bring awareness to the physical body, which opens up space for us to notice so many more things in addition to what's going on physically. So wherever you're listening to this, whether you're sitting at your desk or maybe you're laying down, find yourself in a comfortable position that you can stay for a few moments. So if you're sitting, I invite you to just place the feet flat on the ground, find a comfortable position. It doesn't have to be super rigid. And allow your hands to fall gently in your lap. If you could use some energy to receive today, if you're really open to learning and creating space, I invite you to place your palms facing up. And if you need a little bit of grounding and centering today, feel free to place your palms facing down on your lap. And if you get somewhere and realize that's not where you want to be, feel free to change at any time. So, finding yourself in a comfortable position, I invite you to also close your eyes if that's comfortable. If not, you can just bring them to a soft gaze, maybe focusing on something a little bit in front of you. Notice what it feels like to arrive in the present moment, just bringing awareness to the body, feeling the weight of your body on your chair, on the floor, wherever you are. Noticing the breath. Is it shallow? Are you feeling the belly rise and fall? See if you can bring a sense of ease to the breath without trying to hold or control. And with every inhale, feel the oxygen just enlivening the body, bringing a sense of being awake. And as you exhale, imagine that you're melting deeply into your chair, your seat, wherever you are. This feeling of rising and falling, expanding and melting where you are. So we'll begin this body scan with noticing the feet, bringing awareness to how your feet are settled on the floor, the weight, the pressure. Maybe they feel warm or tingly. Imagining that you're traveling up through the legs, feeling any pressure against the chair. Imagine that they're growing lighter, just letting gravity do the work. Imagine you're melting down into the floor, traveling up through the hips, the pelvis, relaxing the stomach if you feel like it's clenching. Noticing what it's like to have the breath fill the belly and just having it rise and fall. And if your mind starts to wander at any time, just bring a sense of lightness to that moment. Have some compassion for yourself because this is what the mind does. And then see if you can bring your thoughts back to the present moment. Notice your hands. Are they tense or tight? Are you clenching or gripping? Wherever they are, see if you can allow them to soften. And now noticing the arms, feeling any sensation, any tingling. Just like before, allowing them to soften, to melt where they are. As you continue to grow and expand with every breath, notice the chest, the neck, the throat. So often when we're stressed, when we're uncertain, we hold tightness in this area of the body and see what it's like to relax that space. Softening the jaw, the cheeks and the cheekbones, allowing your face and your muscles of the face to grow softer. Imagining this feeling growing up the forehead, up to the top of the head. And whether your eyes are open, closed, or at a soft gaze, imagine looking at that space just above the head. You may imagine the color yellow or gold or even white. And imagine that color just melting over your body, over all these areas that we just brought our awareness to, from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. As your whole body is present here, start to deepen the breath. Noticing what it feels like to be in this moment, not worrying about what happened before or what's to come, but being here for yourself fully. Take another deep breath, and you can start to bring your awareness back to the room. So wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. You can roll the ankles, the wrists around. Maybe you add some gentle neck rolls or soften the muscles of the face once more. Whenever you're ready, blink the eyes open and come back to the space.